Here we are. This right here is one of my absolute favorite nighttime rides. This ride is perfect after a long day, a short day, just any day. It starts with a bit of an uphill. I'm not going to continue up here. We're going to make this left on Crescent. We're gonna make a right on Alessandro. We're gonna ascend up Alessandro. And we're gonna come down the street we just passed. See, this ride is perfect. It has a little bit of everything. You got, go turn the pedal assist on so we get there a little faster. I don't wanna miss sunset, but you got a little bit of the uphill plus some flat. Then of course the payoff is that nice downhill descent. Not sure if you like riding bikes or not, if you remember how it was when you were a kid, but that downhill is a treat. It's special. It's a feeling of just being pulled instead of having to push. It's beautiful. You know, it's like almost anything in life. But of course, before you get there, you gotta go through this. And this is the way up. Before you can go in something, you got to come out of something, right? Before you go up something, you either have to go down something or start from the bottom, a lower level, before you can make your way to the top. So now it's time to start our climb to the top, so we can enjoy the views from the top and then enjoy the descent from the top. So now we're almost there at the top. Very close. The work has been put in. Dinner has been eaten. Took care of the vegetables. And now it's almost time to enjoy the dessert, the after dinner. So close. And you get dessert with a view. View of the entire San Mateo Canyon. This whole entire ridge overlooks it. The street is called Sunset Drive, and you'll see in just a second why it's called that. So got a little downhill momentum. Feels good. But the best is yet to come. Now you're about to see why it's called Sunset Drive. We'll stop for a second, soak it in before we take back off. Let's stop right here. Why not, right? Take a look at that. So, what you're looking at down there are orange groves A lot of orange groves. Those of you who are not familiar with the Redlands, yeah, we grow tons of oranges and send them all over. Large local community. A lot of even just the individual homeowners have their own orange groves. There's also a trail down there. I'm not sure if you can see that guy on his bike right down there. We'll probably head down there this weekend because I have not been to that trail yet. We also got a train. As you can see that train coming. Not so bad during the day, and to be honest, doesn't really affect me too much at night. But if you are up and that train comes through and that horn goes beep beep, choo choo, you can definitely hear it. Of course, right on key, you know, it fires off. But yeah, Sunset Drive, as you can see, the beautiful sun setting over those hills right over there. Not just yet, probably another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes before the sun officially sets, but yeah, majestic, beautiful ride. Like I said, you work your way up to the top to be up here, and then you're able to enjoy the descent that we are about to enjoy right now. All right, so we're back on it. My man's coming right here. 2 cyclists. What's going on, man? Huge cycling community in Redlands. Redlands hosts the Redlands Classic, which is a cycling event. I believe it's yearly. Ironically, I've never seen it. Maybe I'm out of town, I don't know, or just I'm not paying attention whenever it happens, but legitimately, I mean, 1,000+ people show up, line the streets, you know, to watch people cycle. Oh, forks or suspension's unlocked. Want to lock that back up. When you unlock the suspension, that's great if you got like a rough street or, you know, you're mountain biking. The downside is if you're just going up a smooth street like this, it takes a lot of power away. All that leg drive just goes away. But before we officially begin the descent, let's get one last view, because the descent is about to begin, and it's fast and it's fun. So one last view. We don't have the sun in this shot. It's over that way, but we got the canyon, we got the hills, we got the train, we got the orchards. Life is beautiful. Life is what you make it. Life can be heaven or hell, depending on you. But as for me, I've been through hell already. I got my ass up this hill. Now it's time for a little heaven, to enjoy the descent down. Gonna unlock these forks again. One, 32, 33. You. Oh yeah. So liberating. So much fun. All right, back here. All downhill, baby. Got to slow a bit right here. Continue on. Dessert. It's like a really good gelato, right? The kind you just stick the fork into, the spoon I should say, and it just melts. That's what this feels like. Stick the spoon in, my friend. Take a bite, let it melt, enjoy the flavor, the texture, everything. Ah, yes. Getting more flat now, but we're also close to home, so I'm okay with that. Shred the streets. A little bit of throttle. Keep the stoke up. Just like that, the ride is finished.